I have a little penis.
Don't interrupt me while
I'm sorry, Father.
It's all right. We're doing this one. It's just me and Stop.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no
Just
Adam
the boys.
today.
Classic.
Yeah.
Only the... Oh, fuck.
Just the three amigos.
Adam
God
was
damn it.
over on his phone looking at pitchfork.com.
Yep.
Probably.
Yep.
His
There's
homepage, pitchfork.com
Yep.
/opinions to have.
Adam keeps trying to get us to listen to Animal Collective.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about
Have
that.
you ever heard of Neutral Milk Hotel?
We were just talking about how the name
Suck my
Animal Collective is probably the gayest name for a band.
Or I'm sorry. Give me head.
I was thinking about today. Instead of
sleepyhead?
Save the Rainforest, it's Save the Brain Forest.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a jungle where you just get your dick sucked by wild-ass animals.
That's cool.
With like
Fucking-
vines come down and
yeah.
fucking wrap themselves around
and
your
then
cock
suck
and
you
suck
off.
it.
And fucking one of those plants that eats bugs. Just sticking your dick in there.
A Venus cock trap.
Which it looks like it's got teeth, but it's a plant.
A penis cock
so
trap.
it's just kind of tickles.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Would you jerk off with a frog?
Would you...
Like that monkey?
Like that monkey? Would
No.
you do that?
I would do it with the WB frog.
What's the WB frog's name?
Michigan J frog.
That's right.
What? That's the name?
Yeah, bitch.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, stop acting incredulous. You knew that was his name.
Michigan J Frog?
Yeah.
No.
I did know it was
Michigan
J something.
Jewish frog.
Sorry.
Whoa, he's Jewish?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just like Al Jolson.
Just
Yeah.
like Donald J. Trump, dude.
The Jews basically invented racism.
Mm-hmm. I
They
agree
came
with
up with
that.
it. They started slavery.
How did they?
Started slavery, number one.
90% of slaves were owned by Jews in the American South.
What about in Egypt?
So true.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know this, but most slaves were leased
That's right.
from the
Jews.
from the Seinfeld Kramer Corporation.
I don't know if it was ever clear that Kramer was Jewish in that show.
he was.
Cosmo.
Yeah, Cosmo.
Yeah, what kind of Jew is named Cosmo?
A weird.
all of them.
There were hippie Jews that named their kids weird shit.
Yeah.
Cosmo was probably his mom was probably a fucking just slam pig, like 60s Jew woman.
Uh-huh.
They got her
Hairy
pussy hole.
pussy. I don't
pussy
think that
hole
works
stuffed.
time-wise.
No, it works.
Because, like, he was in that show, he was probably in his late 30s.
I would say early 30s.
90s. Okay, early 30s.
1960, she gets pregnant with Cosmo.
1960, okay.
Yeah,
Right
it's
on the
weird
dot.
to think that all the Seinfeld characters are supposed to be like our age.
Damn.
Yeah. Whoa.
I know, right?
Cool.
People are going to be doing that forever.
Being our age.
Yeah, people will be like, wow, all the characters in Casablanca are supposed to be 45 years old. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It's like, anyways, welcome back to the Diaper PlayStation podcast. My parents are still alive somehow, and they're texting. My 118-year-old parents are texting and talking about Bernie Sanders and black girl magic.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I can't wait till my mom gets a fucking iPhone, dude. I can't wait for the emojis. She went crazy on Pusheen. That was little Venetia shit, dude.
What's Pusheen?
Remember the cat on Facebook that
It's
had
a
like the
cat
scooter?
face. Yeah, like typing and shit.
She likes
she
that.
loved Pusheen. So
Yeah.
when she gets a fucking iPhone, she's gonna go buck ass wild with emojis.
Does she own animals?
She's on a flip. No, she's got 2 cats.
Yeah.
And my little brother's got a dog now. Nick keeps taking things that Adam puts in his hand and putting them away from him.
Yeah, I don't understand
It
why you
helps
need
me
to
pay
fidget.
attention to fidget.
No, you pay attention by looking at the people you're speaking to.
Mm-hmm.
I took a
Alright.
class on this.
A court-ordered class on eye contact.
Yeah, you have
Let's just say-
you have
let's just
criminally
say-
bad eye contact, sir.
Let's just say I have a special education.
I have a very special set of skills. Liam Neeson's
I have-
retarded and
Listen to
taken.
me. I have a very special education.
I can sort blocks
It makes
and
me
colors.
very, very dangerous to people like you.
You can throw change on the table. I can tell you exactly
Listen-
how much it adds up
Listen
to
to me
immediately.
very closely. You're going to be taken. I want you to tell me every letter in the alphabet you can think of. I'm going to try to write them down. as fast as I can.
The R's will be backwards.
Korn style.
Toys R Us style.
Do you think Korn was just a retarded band?
Yes,
They just-
I do think that.
That's what the R stands for.
Retard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Knock KO,
Wow, it's a
knockout.
little Easter egg. For,
Knockout. KO.
Yeah, corn stands
retarded,
for the
and you don't
cool.
wanna know what the
Corn
N
stands for the cool kids of being retarded.
Cool. Being retarded, yeah. Totally checks out.
It's true.
Well, they don't know how to read, so that's why it's KOR.
And in that song, "Freak on a Leash," he literally just stops even saying words.
Yeah,
That's true.
He
And
just
then-
And he was
makes
one of those retarded
Also,
kids on
yeah,
the leash.
exactly.
Yeah.
What do you think
it.
freak on a
On
leash means?
Yeah.
That's how I had to walk around the mall. Attached to a leash, held by my dad. I assaulted the woman who gives out samples in the food court. And now I have to live on a leash. A leash. Something takes a part of me.
Oh, fuck, dude.
I don't know how to poop and pee.
I learned things retardedly.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Now I want some Sarku Japan samples.
Yeah, dude.
I love Sarku Japan.
So it's just salt.
I love that
This is
shit.
the saltiest ass
So
fucking
goddamn
meat that you
good.
can get.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I do. Now that I'm a heart guy.
Yeah, well, I
Me,
haven't.
Oh, yeah.
me and my best friend, the Cheerios, be looking out for my heart
Oh,
health.
that's true. I got recently.
What's his
I've-
name?
I'm
I've
being
become-
a fucking middle-aged piece of shit.
Nah, you're fine, dude. It's not your age; it's your fucking life. It's getting angry.
It's
at
not the
nothing.
heat; it's the humidity.
No, it isn't.
That was like a child's burp.
Yeah, that was the one.
That was a weak one. You gotta.
It's because I'm eating children's cereal.
No, it's because you're a little girl.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
a man.
Yeah, you
I'm a grown man.
you should
that
for
has sex.
as someone with a high caloric intake.
There you go.
has.
That's what a man's
Nah.
burp sounds
I was.
like.
Here's the thing. You're all about vanity burps. Not me.
You're
dude.
all about
First of all,
utility.
I'm about utility burps. Also,
Yeah.
that sounds like you're choking on a guy's cock.
Yeah.
All of those are horrible. Those are death rattles. Those are not burps. Nick is having a heart attack right now. The high blood pressure finally got to him.
I had a bunch of corned beef hash earlier. Now I can taste
That's
it again.
not
Nice,
good,
dude.
for, your heart.
Yeah, but I like it.
That's salty as shit. That's like a
Yeah, how the
sodium-
fuck are you gonna scold me
That's a
about loving
plate of
Sarku
sodium. Yeah.
when you're having fucking canned beef
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
fried up?
I love it.
That shit
so
sucks,
good.
dude.
I told myself I'm
It's
doing
nice.
one more week of corned beef hash, and then I'm off. I'm off the hash.
You're off the hash.
You gotta quit the white stuff, dude.
I've been getting very into cereals as dessert recently.
Oh, I like cereal as an afternoon snack.
That's
I'm about
good.
corned
Yeah.
beat off.
Absolutely.
It's
Nice.
Do you just put corn around your cock, or how does that work?
DJ, I'm gay. DJ being gay.
I'm kind of confused about corn beating off, though.
What do you mean?
Would you? Is it still corned beef hash?
Yeah.
Are you beating off around a cob?
What if
Is it
instead of
creamed
corn on the
corn?
cob, you thought it was called corn on the knob, so you shoved it in your mouth long ways and sucked all the corn out? They're like, no, it's corn on the cob. And I'm like, oh, I thought it was corn on the knob, so I was eating it like a dick. Completely
I was
different.
chewing the kernels with the back of my throat.
Yeah. You know what I love? The little corns with the spikes in them that go on the end.
That's good.
Yeah.
You know what I used to love? The baby corns and Chinese stir fries.
Yeah.
As a good bit, as a fat child, I used to take them and eat them like they were.
Look how
big corns
scared
on the
Adam's
cobs.
dog is of the tape measure.
No, don't be mean to
I'm
her.
not
She is
being
actually
mean.
really scared.
She's terrified of the tape measure.
She doesn't like tape measures.
What's
dude.
great is you can get her from across the apartment with it.
You know what those
Watch.
people used to
Dude.
do with tape measures to her?
She's mad. Don't do it, dude. She's been abused.
She has been abused. Look at her
Yeah,
face.
she
She's
got
so
scared.
depressed.
She got measured a couple times. What bitch enjoys being measured? Am I
So
right,
true.
ladies?
So
If you're a
true.
bitch out there and you're listening to the podcast, first of all, hello, bitch.
What's up, bitches?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a bitch sesh right now.
You got to go to the bra store and get your titties measured every time. Mm-hmm. Every Monday.
Yep. Start every Monday. Go to Victoria's Secret.
Oh, it's Monday again. Guess it's time to get my titties measured.
Yep. That's
Yep.
why there's always a line Monday morning at Victoria's Secret.
Yeah.
The measurements. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do them pro bono, gals.
Yeah.
If you want, I'll measure your titties.
Well,
But
I mean, girls
have
are obsessed. Ever since they turn 12, they start measuring their titties.
I do that with my dick.
Not like us guys. You do that? Because I thought us guys are pretty much,
every
pretty
Monday.
secure about.
Every Monday, I go into Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah.
And they measure my cock.
I think my dick grew after 18.
Everybody.
I think my
you
dick-
keep growing. Everybody keeps growing until they're like 24.
Okay.
I'm still waiting. I think it keeps going until you're like 30, dude. I'm waiting for my growth spurt. I feel like
30.
any moment now, I'm gonna fucking shoot up a couple inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah.
growing boy.
I'm still a growing boy.
When you're eating, do you tell yourself that?
Yeah, exactly. I am technically growing. I'm just
the
going
wrong way,
wide
yeah.
instead of high. That wasn't that good, man.
Yeah,
No,
it
but that
wasn't
was that was the end result of me sucking in all that air earlier. This smells like Indian food.
How,
Did you eat Indian food?
No, but I had some pomegranate juice before bed last night. I guess that's mixing with the corned beef hash.
And that's how you make Indian.
That's
Yeah.
chicken vindaloo. It's
Yeah.
corned beef hash and pomegranate juice.
Yep.
Everyone at home. This is the Cumtown cooking
they
hour.
all-
Welcome to America's
Somebody
Test
orders
Kitchen.
Rogan Josh and they get it, and it's like, this is just pomegranate juice and corned beef hash. And then I come out and the chef's out there. I'm like, I threw up one time and it tasted like that.
It sort of tasted like it. It's a spin-off of
Yeah.
Indian food.
Yeah. Sir, I made this in my stomach and threw it up.
Fuck, dude.
Oh man, we should open a restaurant. Remember when you said that stuff? That's what
I
you do
would
with
love to.
$50 million.
Yeah, I still
Surf and
stand by
turf
that.
restaurant.
Sounds great. A crab cake and a lamb chop,
But it's a lot of responsibility.
calamari and a ribeye steak. Come on, dude.
You could just have a private personal chef to make you food anytime you want.
I want to be.
No,
I
if you had
want-
$50
You want to go
million
into
dollars.
management. You want to like have a laptop at one of the tables doing the.
I will not be doing the
day.
day. I'm not in the weeds.
You're not doing the day to day.
No.
because restaurant management that's a serious.
I'm
job
the
right
owner. I have a booth dedicated to me. Me and my friends. go
you're a
back in the
restaurateur.
booth. I'm a restaurateur.
Yeah, I like
I go out
that.
there in a suit, maybe khakis and a blue blazer.
There. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I
Khakis,
mean?
blue blazer.
Maybe roll up the sleeves.
That's kind of a Maryland look. That's kind of
Yeah,
like bringing
dude.
it back to your youth.
Yeah, striped shirt, striped blue and white shirt, roll up the sleeves. Hey, if it gets very busy, they need help running food. I'm not a fucking diva. I'm out there running crab cakes.
You'll get your hands dirty.
Yeah, I'm serving fucking crab dip also. It's another Maryland thing. I do miss having the option to have crab dip at every restaurant.
Yeah, but it's like you're surfing. Pretty soon you're gonna want to turf.
absolutely.
You know, that makes sense.
Lamb chops, rib eyes. You know,
What
I
about
guess
surf
chicken.
and turd?
Cool.
Everybody was surfing and sucking my dick.
Eating shit all day.
That song doesn't make any sense.
Surfing USA.
There's only like 3 states you can go surfing in.
No, there's
Not
more.
3.
Cali,
That's one.
okay.
Oregon, Washington. It's
Oregon,
cold. but-
Oregon is a town in Washington, so that's
No,
one
it's
state.
not. That's
Yeah,
not
it
true.
is.
Those are two different
No,
states.
it's the capital of Washington.
All right,
Portland,
we'll look at a
Oregon.
map after this.
Yeah, you can.
In
I got a
Washington,
map
DC.
you can look at.
What is that?
It's of his dick and balls.
Yeah,
What
you
if
know
that
you're
was
wearing-
let's call it a treasure map. I got a bunch of jewels all over.
That'd be a
That's
cool
the next
national
move, dude.
treasure.
I'm gonna get a jewel encrusted cock
I love it, dude.
Like a
covered
pharaoh.
in precious metals. Yeah,
Mhm. It's little rubies that point down your dick through your balls, and then it's an arrow to your asshole.
And you just tear that pussy. up.
Iron cross in the front. The Blue Max, the highest Nazi medal.
I remember one time my parents told me I couldn't wear independent. I had an independent truck company T-shirt
Why?
because they
They're
said
like,
that's-
you're not even a skateboarder. You're posing. You're being a poser.
Do an ollie. I want to see you, do
Can't
an
even,
ollie.
I bet you can't even do a kickflip, you faggot.
When's the last time you
Take
jumped
off,
in?
take off that girl board shirt.
No, they said it was
Take it off,
Nazi.
bitch.
But yeah, I could kickflip.
Your dad just does a 900.
Take that, Hawk.
faggot. My son is gay.
While he's landing it.
As he's doing the 300, just spinning around. My son is gay. He's gay. I hate my gay son so much. Everybody, look how much I have to spin because my son is so gay.
Angry middle-aged South African man takes over the X Games.
Yeah.
The sex
While
games.
shouting.
The sex with young boys games.
Yeah, you know how easy it is. You take the little X on the X Games. You add a
SE.
another arm to each side of the X. You get a little swastika games.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's cool. Just 4 little strokes.
Yeah.
4 little strokes is what I call having sex.
Yeah.
4 pumps.
4 little strokes.
4 pumps.
You know what I say about sex is it's about power.
Yeah, we went over this. You're a rapist. That's right.
You're just a regular rapist.
It's about power.
Wow, stop.
the-
That might have been the most pathetic part yet.
No, it wasn't, man.
It was just one puff,
Yeah.
and it was like there was like dust that came out.
You went in. I have a weird diet, man.
Should I rewatch the Mummy movies?
No,
Probably
Brendan
not.
Fraser?
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to watch the new one with what do you
Tom
call it?
Cruise?
Tom Cruise. Apparently, it's good.
Yeah.
There's no way it's good.
Apparently, it's not bad.
According to who?
It's
Well,
weird
it's
that
a
Cruz
different-
is his real last name.
It is
I think so, yeah.
like that's his own
Biologically,
Biologically,
yeah. Which it seems like a fake name, but
My real name is Stav Cruising for Pussy,
yeah.
Wow.
but I changed it to Halkias for show business.
Stavros Buffet.
Stavros Val Buffet.
Yeah. Chantal Buffet is your new name.
What is it?
Chantal Buffet.
Chantal.
That would be
Chantal.
that's your drag name.
Chantal Buffet. Yeah, that's my drag name.
Chantal
My
Buffet.
drag name is Carmen San Francisco.
Yeah, that's a good
that's
one.
good.
I know. I was so happy I came up with that. I'm like, damn it. Another reason I'm mad that I'm not gay.
Well, you are.
No,
You're
I'm
getting
not.
there.
I'm
Slowly every week.
I
you
feel
turn
like
gayer.
and it's Cumtown has been a good conduit towards your
Homosexuality.
awakening.
Nah, the thing is,
It all started when
the
you
thing
saw
is I
that
don't-
goddamn beautiful movie in December.
Nah, it's the
Call
thing
Me by Your Name?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
is I'm not actually attracted to men. That's like the only hurdle.
You'll get
Yeah,
there.
you'll get
Slowly, you'll get there.
You
You
can
build.
learn.
You build up
Probably
an immunity to pussy.
I can't do it.
Sorry, man. Slowly, we're gonna
I
like.
can't. I wish. You know how? First of all, I would totally take advantage. I would be the most problematic gay there is.
Yeah. Imagine you with
Yeah, if
literally
you're-
no use for women.
if you're a
How
white-
much more
If
misogynistic
you're a
you'd
white
be.
gay man, you could be the most problematic.
First of all,
person in
I'm the
world.
least misogynistic one on this show.
That's not
Absolutely
true.
untrue.
By miles.
100.
What are you talking about?
False.
Whatever. I mean, that's objectively true.
No chance.
How's that possibly true?
I mean, it's totally true.
You told me that you needed to say, you wanted to get in the mindset where you were like, "Fuck these hoes." Like, I'm just worried about lifting. You told me
I'm in
that a
that
couple weeks
mindset.
ago.
That's not misogynistic.
That sounds kind of misogynistic.
What women want to be is disregarded. And then what the gym wants is to be lifted at.
That's so true.
Just because I respect the gym doesn't mean I disrespect women.
You're
I
saying
just-
by disrespecting women, you're respecting.
I'm not
them.
disrespecting women.
That's their
I'm just saying I
wishes.
don't. I mean, that's probably what equality is, right? When I just ignore them and don't,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
No,
instead
I
of
don't know.
pretending to interact with people,
Mm-hmm.
try and fuck them.
Every interaction is like on some level a pretend interaction.
Yeah, I guess
You
that's
know?
right.
I'm pretending to.
No, you do genuinely have female friends. I don't know if Sav and I do have as many as you do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But I think that's because
but you, Christina, and you are good, or like
Yeah, that's my
lifelong
best
friends.
friend.
yeah.
Mhm.
I fucked her.
No, what?
I fucked it.
You
too.
did?
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
both
Bad-
fucked
yeah,
my
yeah.
lifelong friend
Yeah.
Christina?
Bad-
Yeah, it was weird.
She was
Because-
you have to fuck me or I'm not gonna be friends with Stavros
What?
anymore. And I said, I'll do whatever I have to do for my
Yeah.
friend Stavros.
Really?
Yeah, she
Dude,
told
I'm sorry
me the
for
same thing.
calling you a misogynist.
She did the same thing to me.
Because that's really cool of you,
Yeah, I
man.
know.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just let everyone know that real woman who you can
Who you can
Do not
Google.
look up.
now loudly announced I fucked.
Sav's lifelong best
Out
friend.
of respect.
Out of respect for me
Yeah.
and for women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for the art of
Eldest
sex.
too. Also, we had to fuck him. Also.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I would love if you guys fucked Eldest.
He's so soft looking.
oh my god.
He's ugly as shit, though.
He's got
He's
the
like
bi-
a Casper mattress.
Yeah, he's like a water bed. I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
say.
yeah. He
Yeah.
is like a
Not like
water-
a Casper
but his
mattress.
ass is very hairy, so it wouldn't be a good experience to fuck him.
Whoa, I can,
Adam likes that kind of shit.
No, I don't like that kind of stuff.
You don't
Yeah.
like hairy
Adam
ass?
No,
likes a
I'm-
nice man's pillowy
Nope.
ass.
my Tinder said smooth for smooth.
His-
okay?
Adam's dream
That's
is
my
to be held
heterosexual
and
Tinder that I have.
caressed by like an old Elliot Gould, you know?
Old Elliot
Yeah,
Gould.
old, not young, but
Young
like a
Elliot Gould was a
old,
piece of ass.
soft.
Nice
like
and
a-
wrinkly skin.
Yeah,
You watched The Long Goodbye before?
yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, it's great.
I also read the book.
Oh yeah, but it's different. I mean, the book.
The book is much better.
Yeah.
The Long Good Head.
Yeah.
The movie takes place in like the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The book takes place in your mom's ass.
No, that's not true.
Yeah,
that's not true.
cool.
It is true.
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's a weird place for a movie.
Yeah.
Is
That's
it
why
like
it's
one of
called
those?
the long goodbye. You know?
Why?
Why?
It's a long asshole. And you're saying goodbye to it.
I don't know
it
if
was
you
a-
could describe an asshole as
Yeah.
long.
Yeah,
you
you
can.
probably could.
That's why the asshole's better, because it's longer than the pussy.
So true.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Any way you look at that statement, it is true.
No, the asshole's definitely longer than the pussy. It doesn't have an end.
What do you mean?
It goes
the
all
inside?
the way. Yeah, the
Or
inside. It goes all the way up into like the.
Are we counting colon as part of the asshole? Are we calling your small
no,
intestine?
you immediately go into the colon. That's all. Like I guess there's rectum. There.
The hole is the opening. The ass
Yeah, the ass.
is a different thing.
Yeah, sure.
When I was thinking long asshole, I was thinking measuring up
like
and
a
down.
like a cat's eye.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah. exactly
diameter
like an oblong
of the
asshole.
hole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That is terrifying
Yeah,
to think
yeah,
of.
yeah.
That's gross.
Like one of those assholes.
yeah, a sideways asshole.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is the same. Or Chinese
You know they
girls
got sideways assholes. There's nothing like it.
Yeah.
Has anyone been born with a sideways pussy, Asian or not? Have people been born with sideways dicks?
I don't know.
They've been born with both genitalia.
That's true. So
And
I'm just saying,
ambiguous genitalia.
it could be possible. Is all I'm saying.
They're born with they're people with multiple pussies,
That's cool. Yeah, I remember her.
like 3 holes.
Yeah, we met.
Yeah,
I put my balls in.
you in 3 holes.
I put my balls in each
One
one.
ball
One on the
each
left,
hole?
one on the right, and my dick in the main pussy.
There's that porn clip that people used to share a lot in high school, where the
Which
black
one?
with the black guy with his balls in the girl's
Yeah,
asshole.
yeah, yeah.
The booyah video.
The booyah. Video.
Yeah, of course.
Classic. Yeah.
Because no one knew what booyah meant until that video came
No,
out.
it really
You would
put
hear
booyah on the map.
It's like, because it's like you would know the word booyah, but you didn't know when to say it. And it's like, oh, that's when you say booyah.
Yep. That's a very important educational moment for me.
Booyah.
That video is so funny.
What an awesome time to say booyah. Your
I
balls
also
are in a
remember that
pussy. A celebration.
Yeah,
a
no, I
true
thought he put his
celebration.
balls in her ass.
his
Oh,
balls
yeah,
were in her
ass.
ass and
That's
his
so.
dick was in her.
That's got to be
pussy.
so painful.
Yeah, for your balls.
for your
Yeah.
balls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless she had a
And then
very,
She had
pop
a
it-
gaping.
unless she had a very long
And then you
asshole.
popping them
She had a
out.
long asshole.
yeah.
Booyah. Booyah.
I remember that clip was so famous that girls would watch it. We'd be at like house parties and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And I'd be like, "This is so cool that girls are watching this."
They're watching a asshole with balls in it.
Yeah, I didn't think girls were horny or watched porn or
Yeah.
anything.
That's fucking dude. That's the damn patriarchy.
That was
That's why I'm
my
such a
most
feminist.
misogynist.
I believe all women are horny all the time.
I didn't get that. I used to not think that girls smoked weed without guys there.
What?
Yeah, it was like a weed. When I was like 13, 14, I was like, that's crazy. Why would they do that? When they need men there?
So true. That's your Jewish upbringing.
Yeah, I was a fucking...
Yeah, it's weird. You don't like. I didn't think women also collected swords, you know, and yeah, and get into like sparring tournaments.
Yeah,
with the Asian kids. I didn't think, you know, but I guess both genders
They
do
all
that
do
kind of
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
They love it. They
Yeah.
love beating up a little Asian guy with
Right.
a sword.
Yeah, I didn't think girls like stayed up all night getting fucked up off cough medicine and arguing with people about Israel on IRC. I thought that was like guys only.
Yeah. Girls do that too.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah,
so.
I didn't think girls would listen to the Nelly and
Kelly Rowland
Kelly
song.
Rowland song.
Yeah, over and over again.
Over and over again,
Yeah.
and think about why they're crushed.
No, was that... No. That's
No, it was.
Even when I'm
I'm
with my boo.
Girl, you know I'm crazy over
Over and
you.
over again was Nelly and the country guy.
No.
Tim
Well,
McGraw.
I didn't think they listened to the Kelly Rowland song
The Kelly
over
Rowland.
and over again.
Yeah. That was just a guy
Thinking
thing.
about their crush.
Yeah.
And why she wouldn't go out with them. I didn't think girls did that. You know.
Oh man, I remember there was a school dance where that song was real poppin'.
That song. Damn, I still get sad thinking about that shit. Me not getting pussy in 8th grade to that
Oof.
song. You know what I'm saying?
That's rough.
I don't get sad about anything. Now that I'm so close to death,
A calm has washed over you, a pre-death calm.
I love Zen Nick.
yeah, dude. Everything's perfect, in its own way. The way it's destroyed life.
You're not even close to dying.
He's moments away.
You could also, if push really came to shove, you could just take one of those pills,
Yeah.
like Lipitor or some shit.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that lowers your blood pressure. Or is that cholesterol?
We'll see. We'll do another week of corned beef hash,
corned beef hash and decaf coffee.
pomegranate juice. No, I haven't had coffee in like almost a week now, and it sucks.
What do you do for energy, pal?
Nothing. I
Really?
just feel like shit all the time. Because I also don't sleep well. I still have a problem sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Even without the
What
caffeine.
about a little melatonin?
I wake up. I mean, I can go to sleep easily, but I wake up like 3 hours later.
Yeah.
3 or 4 hours later, and I just can't get back to sleep.
Because of your beautiful mind.
Do you wake
dude.
up screaming?
Yeah, it's my beautiful mind.
Your beautiful mind cannot be put to rest
Yeah.
for that long.
Yeah. What if instead of Beautiful Mind, it was about Neil deGrasse Tyson? It was called Dat Mind.
Is it the exact same movie, but he's in it, or
It's a black, it's a black mathematician. Dat Mind.
Oh my
that Mindo, the sequel, that
Mindo.
Mindo.
It's number 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
What about a beautiful mime? And it's a
Oh,
and then the
Crowe
third
mime
one,
in
Then
mime
he's just
makeup.
quietly beating his wife. Yeah, that's good.
And then the third one
do a
is-
mime act out on the podcast stuff.
It was really good though.
Yeah, that'll.
Tell everyone I made a good
Stops
face.
miming.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
been
yeah.
on fire recently. Your mime game has been.
Yeah.
And then the third one is called Dat Mind After Next. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
It's always fun to bring it back to Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Damn, I used to think my man was cool too. But
Did you?
Did you?
Yeah. At
I never
first.
thought it was cool.
At the very first time, like, all right, cool. So-
What, like, you mean like 20 years ago when he was just the black guy on every one of those PBS?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. When I was like a little kid, I was like, oh, nice.
Yeah.
A soul brother.
A
that
brother.
loves science.
Yeah. I didn't know Carl Winslow was also in it.
Because like compared to most nerds, he seems cool at first blush.
You know what's funny? It's like I get the all Asian people look the same, but I never understood the all black people look the same thing.
That's because you were around more black people growing up.
But Asian people, no, I was around plenty of Asian people also, and they do look the same.
Yeah.
A lot of them look the same.
No, there's like 4 different
Brands.
faces.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
that's true.
but then you have to look at accessories.
I had a day
There's
laborer. I had a
the
day laborer
executive,
drive
the Commodore.
Yeah. There's Colonel Mustard, Miss Scarlet. No, I had a day laborer drive me home the other day, and he had the same exact like facial expressions and face as Sean Patton.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
I love when you see like different. Yeah, it's awesome to see.
Yeah,
Like,
Sean
Yeah.
Patton could be a Latino man.
He also had in his van, like attached to the center console, this like 12-inch by 7-inch like cartoon cutout of like a Mustang hot rod, just taped
In
to-
his
yeah,
van?
just taped to the like
Oh god.
to where the radio was.
Hell yeah,
just a
dude.
picture of like a cool Mustang.
in his Nissan Altima.
No, in his fucking van.
Oh, van.
Yeah, in his like work van or whatever.
Fuck
and it's
yeah.
like those Mexican guys have like the same sense of what's cool as like a Down syndrome guy does. You know? No, I mean really, it's like yeah, I love
Tasmanian
Mickey
Devil.
Mouse.
Yeah.
You know, I love Mickey.
Taz is cool.
Taz
Mickey,
is
yeah,
cool.
Mickey Mouse is
Fuck with
cool.
Taz.
Really fast car.
yeah.
You know.
Tacos, burritos.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, red beans, pinto beans.
yeah. I don't think they have. There's no retarded people in South America or Central America.
It's indistinguishable.
They don't have it. Well, first, here's why. because all of their candy sucks.
So they kill themselves at a young age. Because what's a retarded life worth living without candy?
They can't exist.
That's not what it is. It's that they spill over the fucking Rio Grande. They spill over the border, send all the retards up here.
With the rapists.
And then our tax, the rapists, the retards,
Yeah.
and the really...
You got a couple of bad hombres.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
And that's why they need to get out.
Yeah.
So true.
It's a Meissen man. It's like, my name's George. This is my partner, Juan Carlos. When are we going to pay the rabbis, George? Not now, Juan Carlos. But I just want to pay the rabbis. They is like Boss Bunny to me. I like to pay them because they're like Bugs Bunny to me. I want to pay them.
Bugs Bunny. I wonder if anyone ever gets to Juan Carlos's ass.
That doesn't happen in a Meissen man.
I know.
That's just called Mickey Mouse Man. of a man wearing a Mickey Mouse denim jacket outside of the Home Depot.
It says Queen on it because he doesn't know why he can't read English.
Daddy's little princess. That's the best is when they have like the shirts. They don't know what they say.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
Baddest bitch on the block.
Please,
Laying fucking...
George, can we get a farm? Jorge, please. I want a farm so I can pay the rabbits.
My shirts say I'm 1% devil, 99% angel.
Yeah. What?
You know they can't, man. Let's just move on.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh, man.
How's the big move to the new place going, Nick?
It's not going. It's fucking.
Where are you gonna do
I
it
gotta
this
get
weekend?
the keys. I'm still waiting on the fucking keys for the front door.
For the front door.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do a replica car in your now that you have your own place?
Yeah, I'm gonna
for the Gran Turismo
right.
wheel.
I'm gonna turn the entire living room into a cool car.
Just like you were making fun of those retards for doing.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna have to sell my speakers, but I figured it out today. I went in there, I took
You
some
can still get that
measurements.
7.1.
I get 7.1.
Nice.
Yep. Get the 2 subs going. Ready to really piss off the family that lives downstairs.
just play the THX sound.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
on repeat. Out of all 7 speakers.
Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry to bother you, but at 3 o'clock in the morning last night, were you watching a copy of Dunkirk that you added the N-word to?
There weren't even
like,
black people in that
yes.
movie.
First of all, yes. Number 2, it's my right.
Okay, but
my
just out of
First
curiosity,
Amendment
who were they
right.
calling it that?
Yeah.
Who were they using that towards? The Nazis.
That was me. I had a megaphone, and I was announcing it to the television like I do while watching every film. Thank you.
a fucking megaphone
Yeah.
calling Tom Hardy an N-bomb.
Yeah. Yeah. That's 4K, baby.
You're gonna run out of gas, you dumb.
I didn't see Dunkirk. I don't know.
Oh, that happened to Tom Hardy. He
I
runs out of
actually,
gas.
I really liked it.
It sucked.
You thought it sucked?
It was like,
You saw it in the theater?
yeah, I saw it in a Greek outdoor theater.
Then that's
Vaping.
Greek outdoor.
Yeah, I was in Greece when it came out.
Oh, in Greece. Oh, yeah.
Vungerki.
How about, I thought it was about a movie about like a black guy that his wife fucked somebody else.
And he
And he's like,
He
"Oh,
goes
somebody
crazy.
done kirk my ass. I got kirked.
Yeah.
Somebody
you
done
think
kirk."
cuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Kirk.
just if he snaps.
I'm
it's
a
about
Kirk
it's a
girl.
black woman who
How y'all? No, he's got
Who
like
done
the
kirked?
West Coast.
She
you
done
know,
kirked.
Ice Cube sort of.
Yeah. Like,
Damn.
like
I'm got kirked.
that was horde.
That was hard.
I don't
We got
think it
Miss
works.
Joshua over here, kirking my ass. Damn, Miss Joshua.
Is that his wife?
Yeah.
He calls his wife Miss Joshua.
Damn, Miss Joshua. Why you kirking my ass? Yeah, that's
Oh.
that guy. That's
That's a
what
good guy, man.
Dunkirk is about. I'm Sandy Kenyon, and this is me having a stroke while I describe movies.
Who's Sandy Canyon?
He's the guy
He's the
from-
taxi cab movie
He's
guy.
the taxi cab movie guy.
He's the best.
Yeah, he looks like his skin's held on with cum.
Yeah. It looks like he was early HIV
Yeah,
patient.
Well, he's
and somehow made it.
right. He's
Yeah.
like he's got to be. He still has all his hair. He's one of those guys. He's probably like 87 years old.
Yeah, he's got a beautiful
Oh,
cough.
fuck
Yeah.
that guy, dude.
Yeah, but he's
No,
got.
he
all
doesn't
his-
dare
look that
he.
good. And he likes literally every
He should
movie.
give me his hair. I should get his hair.
He's never given a bad review.
Old guys should not be allowed to have hair, man. I should get
I
it.
think it's cool.
Anyone over 50, I get your hair. That's my rule, man.
Yeah.
You don't need a beautiful mane to fuck. You know what I'm saying? You're old. You're distinguished.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Are you
hair.
going to get plugs?
When the technology is correct, I will be getting
A
plugs.
lot of people have plugs. A lot of famous people have
No.
plugs.
It's
I'm
not
trying to
good
get
enough yet.
Jeremy
Tugs.
Piven.
Tugs.
Yeah, it's a long hair that jacks your dick off for you.
Wow.
Rapunzel, jack me
Yeah.
off with your hair.
Like instead of Huggies diapers, it's Tuggies diapers.
Mm.
And they jack
Jacks
your
off
baby
babies.
off. Excuse me, do you have Tuggies? You
I
mean
want my son to
Huggies?
be cool.
No, I want those diapers to beat your son off. Damn. I guess I'm going to jail.
Is it pedophilia to buy diapers that jerk off a baby?
What's that?
No.
Is that illegal?
Is that technically pedophilia? Let's
No.
say there was a device that jerked off a baby.
Because first of all, we know that babies can get hard and come. That's
so
that's
true.
something,
That's on
something
the-
we all know.
That's on the scientific record.
yeah, yeah. That's true.
So, you know,
Oh, they be fucking.
babies fuck. You leave babies to their own devices in that neonatal unit, the
Yeah.
preemie babies. They try and crawl back into
how about the
other babies' pussies.
head-all unit, you know?
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? My baby needs some head over here.
Yep. Neo.
What
Nito head.
those
the Nito heado unit. I need to check in.
Yep, it is legal for nurses.
Yeah, if it's a medical procedure. If
it's
there's too much
medical.
pressure in the baby's cock,
Yep.
their vas deferens might explode unless they get sucked off. That happens a
Exactly.
lot.
That sounded scientific.
Yep. Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
That was weird getting boners before you could come.
Was it?
Yeah.
I remember my little cousin. He would like get his dick hard and then fucking run around the house being like, "My dick hurts,
Yeah.
my penis hurts."
Yeah, and that's when you have
It's
to
like, yeah,
suck 'em
stop
off.
playing with it, you fucking asshole. We're at dinner.
Mm-hmm.
You
We're
knew.
fucking
I didn't know.
Sizzler.
One time I was watching Mad TV with my family, and I
You got hard.
was like fully hard, and I was like scared. I didn't
About
know
who?
what was going on.
Who's
Did
getting
your family
You
watched Mad TV together?
Yeah, oh, yeah, every week.
That's stupid.
Well, no, we would watch the 30 minutes of Mad TV and then SNL. Because Mad TV was at 11.
Smashing good jokes.
hard? No,
We
your
had
parent- you-
cracking jokes tonight on Mad TV.
No, we'd
from
watch Mad TV for 30 minutes.
Nicole
and then SNL.
Sullivan. I love
Really?
her.
Your parents
Yeah.
were up that late?
Yeah, we used to watch it as a family, SNL.
Damn.
Nah,
Yeah, like every week.
that's weird, dude.
Why is
Yeah.
that weird?
Yeah, it's
'Cause your
parents
yeah.
go to bed at like fucking 7 p.m.
No, my
Yeah,
parents.
yeah,
my
right after
parents-
Jeopardy,
My
parents
parents
go
used to
right
go to
My
bed
dad,
late.
my dad now literally goes to sleep at 7:30 p.m.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's just really waiting out the clock. on
He's
life.
just ready to die.
That's just like I'm in the fourth quarter and I'm
Yeah, like
down
a-
He's
big
kneeling.
time.
He's
Yeah,
kneeling
when I
every
call him,
down.
I'll call him, and you gotta catch him. There's like a 30-minute window where he has to like make dinner for his family, and then he goes to sleep.
Jesus Christ, dude.
It's miserable.
Yeah, my dad just fucking stays out late. I guess trying to fuck Ukrainian waitresses.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And
That's
then-
pretty cool.
And
That's a
then
nice
he comes
life.
back and like sleeps on the couch for like 3 hours
How
a
about
night.
getting brainy in waitresses?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, how about that?
I like that. What kind of waitresses are those?
They're the Animaniacs.
You get sucked off by Dot. What was her
Yeah.
name? Dottie?
Dot. Yeah, I would love to get sucked off by a woman named Dot. You know?
Yeah. She'd probably have to be like 65 years old at the youngest at this
Mhm.
point. What's the world's
They're
youngest Dot?
getting brainiacs. They got baloney in their slacks. That line works better with the getting brainiacs. Whenever they act a fool, they get locked up in the tower.
Who is like the extra retarded one?
Wacko.
Wacko. Oh yeah, makes sense.
That's a great name for a retarded
Yeah.
kid.
I'm sorry, your son is wacko. Your son is absolutely bananas. Allow me to play this Gwen Stefani song and walk out of the room while you process this diagnoses.
Oh, fuck, man.
I love that. I think there's multiple SVU episodes about retarded people being
Rapists?
or
Nice.
raped or whatever.
Yeah.
It's got to be a fun day in the writing room where they're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, I don't know. What are you thinking? Should we do something about how Putin is like a Russian oligarch?"
trolls.
And they're like, "No, that doesn't really work."
Just
Like,
retard.
another Weinstein thing. Like, nah, let's just go. Let's just do a retard.
Classic.
Yeah.
Let's go back in the evergreen.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go back to like a Lenny situation sort of thing.
I want to fuck the rabbits.
Bugs
When
Bunny.
do I get to fuck the rabbits? The getting brainiacs.
Yeah, that's a good one. Man, I am so tired.
What
Apologies.
were you
to
doing
them.
yesterday?
Nothing. I had a casual day, but I woke up at like 5 a.m. with heartburn.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, and I couldn't get back to sleep.
What the fuck? How did you get heartburn?
Probably from drinking that pomegranate juice before bed.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that before bed.
I got high as shit and I ordered.
Because your body metabolizes it way slower.
Yeah, that's fine.
Damn, Mr. Fucking Science over here.
I think that sounds right.
That mind, dude.
That mind.
Dat
dude.
mind.
Yeah.
What should I do for fucking Greek Easter, man?
Go see the new Pirates of the
Are
Caribbean
we
movie.
invited to Greek Easter?
I don't know.
No,
I have
of course
to check
not.
with
Of
Elvis.
course not invited. Yeah,
We're
he
not
has
invited to
he has
Stav's party.
He has to check with Eldest.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna see if we're gonna do a thing or not. You fucking queers. If I have a fucking party, you can come. Of course. What the fuck?
All right.
Am I invited? You change your party to a time when I can't fucking attend specifically.
I did not change
Motherfucker.
it. I
I
did
told
not.
you I had to work on fucking Friday.
Well,
you
you
know, all of
didn't.
a sudden we got a
Here's the
fucking
thing.
birthday party.
I'm
on
also
Friday.
on the shows at the stand, and I'm going to be here for
tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's ditching the shows.
I'm ferrying back and forth.
Yeah, he'll be back and forth between the
I'm
stand
hosting
and the
every-
party.
I'm hosting 3
Ferrry.
shows.
I'm telling you, just get Chris Scopo to host on your behalf.
Yeah, I like that Chris Scopo has the same lower half as you.
Yeah.
Nice big fat ass and legs,
I probably,
Nice big fat ass.
and a normal torso.
I have a fatter ass than Scopo, but it's nicer too. He likes to claim that he has the best
Nah,
ass.
you got Hank Hill ass.
How fucking dare you?
It's wide. But
I do
your ass
not
is-
have Hank
wide and
Hill
flat?
ass.
Yeah, wide
Pancake.
flat.
I
ass.
have
Yes.
a round, juicy
No,
buttocks.
no, you don't.
100%.
No, you don't.
Look, man. I know you're trying to troll me right now. I know you're one of those classic internet trolls.
Yeah, he's a troll.
But I'm not. I will not even.
You know what I am?
entertain
I'm a
this.
classic honest man.
No, you're not.
An honest man starring me as Denzel Washington.
It's about an autistic guy
Yeah.
that doesn't possess the ability to lie.
I'll tell you, there's one thing I can't lie about, Jake. It's about a man with a flat ass. And when I see him, I call him out.
How dare you, dude?
I think Denzel Washington, that last movie he was in, I didn't see it. The 70s black guy kind of movie where he's like a lawyer with an afro.
Oh, yeah.
That looked like shit.
Elijah-
Roman J. Esquire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard it's an absolute piece of shit, but then I also heard that he is kind of autistic in it. So
In it?
yeah, now
there's a lot of
kinda wanna
movies
see
with
it.
autistic guys now.
Yeah, it's hot.
Thomas the Tank Engine, the assistant,
Mm-hmm.
or no, the accountant.
The accountant. Yeah, there's gonna be an accountant 2 coming out.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Fuck.
John
yeah.
Wick.
He's
Yeah,
not autistic.
He's a spur guy.
I mean, he
dude.
seems autistic.
No. Nope.
You,
Don't talk that way about my Halloween costume.
you killed my dog.
You're out.
After my wife died, that was the only thing I had left to fuck.
Dude, he got out, man, and now he's back in.
Hey, you, asshole, how much for the model train? no, Brastavia, Duber, Bravia, Boo. What the fuck? He speak Russian to me. How does he speak Russian so perfectly? Dubi, Dubravio, Brivity, Brivity, Bobbidoo. It'd be great if it's like, it's not even him
coffee.
butchering Russian, it's just him making up whatever the fuck. Just saying whatever
Just
he wants.
Russian gibberish. Oh, that's funny.
Brivity, Brabida, Bushta, blah. Oh, very good. You speak our language.
It's the perfect Russian.
Yes, he must be the Baba Yaga. The blah blah blah. Yes, that's your name.
It is funny that Russians are back to being villains, dude. I
Yeah.
feel like Muslims they got the crown for a
No,
while.
got a
Muslims
couple
are
years.
Muslims are perfect.
Well, but I'm saying Russians.
No, it's
were
because
always
white
the
guys need to
action-
be the bad guys, and liberals always need somebody to go after.
Well,
Russians fit
in the
perfectly.
'90s, I feel like
They're
in
the
action
ultimate white
movies,
guys.
It was like
the ultimate white guys.
They
Russians.
are, yeah. They're the worst dressed,
So true.
worst at music, worst at dancing, best at being angry, not smiling.
Strong.
well, they're the
Strong.
ultimate white guys, but the ultimate white guys are Chechens because they're also Muslim.
ooh,
Yeah.
They're white guys.
that's
that
not
have
ultimate
all the-
white.
that have
That's ultimate
all the-
villain.
Ultimate villain.
But Nick
yeah.
is right. Russians are the ultimate white guys. Chechens are the ultimate.
I feel like
villain.
Chechen terrorists were
Yeah.
the bad guys. In a ton of
Chechens are
movies.
basically Klingons. They're not even like
They're a warrior
Earth
species.
Yeah. They're like, we are retarded and angry in two different ways.
Yeah, they're like really into MMA and stuff.
We're very
right?
stupid.
Where is Chechnya in Russia?
It's like
Yeah.
Russia fucked
region.
their ass or something, and they got mad.
They fucked their ass a bunch of times, and then now they have like the son of one of the guys they fought.
Yeah,
is,
Putin
their
just
leader.
bombed an apartment complex in
Jesus
Russia
Christ.
to blame it on the Chechens
Yeah,
and start
yeah.
the second Chechen War.
God,
Yeah, he did
damn.
like false flag attacks on his
like
own
straight up
people.
false
Yeah,
flag
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That's kind of tight.
Yeah.
But it's just happening and no one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Damn, Putin's gonna fuck us, isn't he?
I don't know.
No,
China's gonna fuck us.
China
We're
is.
about to go. The economy's about to just fucking go to complete shit.
Really?
Yeah.
But their economy might go to shit too.
Also, yeah, the whole world's and but there's going to be one more big crypto surge, and then that bubble will pop completely, and then everybody who had money in crypto will go fucking bankrupt also. But yeah, if you want to get into crypto, now's the time because it's gonna.
You think so?
Nick's
Yeah,
tips.
it'll probably go up one last time, and it'll go way the fuck up.
Are you
and then
buying any
it'll-
crypto this time around?
Maybe. I mean, I got a lot now that I know what I owe in taxes. I mean, like I have more money.
Got a little extra money.
Yeah.
You should get a fucking suit of armor, dude.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that'd be cool to wear. Or to
Yeah,
just
to
have in my
wear.
apartment.
And both. You should have one decorative suit and
Yeah.
one like.
How about a suit of armor, but then I do the Joker makeup on it?
Yeah,
That's cool.
I paint it on there.
in that armor room that they have.
Yeah, there's the
suit of armor
with the penis.
Yeah, the
one
cod
that-
pieces.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
There's
they
one
have
with
like all
cock?
these cod pieces like on
One of the
suits
suit of armor has like a hard dick.
Yeah, it just looks like he has a hard
Whoa,
dick.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
I want that.
Was that like? Do you think he went into battle hard dicked?
Yeah, that was like his whole vibe.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, and everyone's like, I kind of fuck with that Knight's vibe.
Yeah.
He's got a cool vibe.
You know, it's funny. I was talking to somebody about
What are you doing?
times
Stop.
I've cried in my life.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember too many of them, but then I remembered that I did cry in the movie theater at the movie The Sixth Man when that guy dies of a heart attack from dunking too hard.
Yeah,
A true warrior, man.
Yeah, that made me cry.
That's how I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Damn.
What a stupid movie.
I don't remember. What was that about?
The Sixth Man is about two brothers and they grow up playing basketball together, and then one of them, his heart explodes because he dunks too hard.
well, that was like a thing for actually a guy's heart just exploded in the G League.
Really?
Yeah, a guy that was in like the
What's
he
that
just
stand
died.
for? The gay league?
Yeah, the gay league. Yeah, it's like the NBA minor leagues. He just died on the court.
What?
Yeah, dead.
I didn't know that.
Heart stopped.
Just
Died.
when? Recently?
Yeah.
Was he dunking too hard?
I don't know,
Dude,
Yeah.
if he didn't die on a dunk, that's pretty fucking little dickhead if you ask me.
But then there was that guy Len Bias who was like
He was just doing cocaine.
he was just
Yeah.
doing mad yips.
yeah.
So he
First
died
time
from
ever
cool.
doing cocaine, too.
No,
was?
it wasn't. Was it?
Yeah, isn't that the story? Is that he'd never done cocaine before and he did it one time and it killed him?
That's probably some spin.
That's some, like, mom shit.
They use him as
They're
like,
like, and he never did it before.
When Adam dies getting his ass fucked by a horse, that's what his children are gonna say.
it was his
They used to-
first
they used to-
time.
they used to scare you about that. They'd be like, "Oh, well, you do cocaine one time. That's enough. It'll make your brain will pop."
That sounds like.
Because I remember the
some
first
dare
time I
shit.
did blow, it was like, "Oh, am I going to be one of those guys?" And you're fine. And it's like, "Oh, I guess I can just do any drug ever."
I am gonna.
I guess
stop doing
everybody
coke.
lied to me about everything.
Did you guys do Dare?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was weird. I remember that our dare officer just taught us how to do the drugs.
All I remember is
He's
the
like, you're
dare.
gonna want to take a lighter and a spoon, and you're gonna want to heat it up.
I remember the dare officer being this Jack Black guy, and he fucking was doing one-arm push-ups
Hell
for
yeah.
everybody.
Wow, that'll
Yeah.
get a room full of 5th graders to respect you.
Yeah, dude.
I
That's
remember,
cool.
I still can't do one-arm push-ups.
I remember my dare guy. He was also the PAL, police athletically. You have that shit.
I mean, I know what it is.
He's Officer Gino, and all I remember is
Officer Vigino.
and he had a little earring,
He had a little
a
vagina.
little mustache,
Like me.
very Italian. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I just remember his favorite number was 5,555.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That is-
Nazi stuff.
It's
Some
so funny.
KKK
It's so
shit.
funny when adults have like some dumb gay nonsense.
yeah.
You learn as a kid, and you're like, "Oh, that's a cool thing about him." You grow up, and you're like, "Oh, that man was a moron."
Yeah, imagine having a favorite number as a 37-year-old
Yeah,
police
yeah.
officer, and then it's 5,555.
Yeah,
that's
my
the number of illegal arrests I've done.
my
black men minding
gym
their own
teacher, my gym teacher in 1st grade used, and I thought this was really cool, but in retrospect, it's kind of weird.
Mhm.
Used to
have
make
sex
us
with the
dance.
boys.
Used to fuck me. Yeah, he used to make us dance to "Achy Breaky Heart" every single
Mm.
day.
I mean, that is pedophile.
Oh my
Yeah.
dick, my sucky fucky dick.
My sucky fucking dick.
Oh my dick, my sucky fucky dick. Won't you sucking fucking? I'm sucking my dick and fucking my dick. Please suck my motherfucking dick.
My sucky fucking dick, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I like this bar. Yeah, I go to these honky tonk places that often, but this was all right.
A bunch
Uh,
of people sucking each other's
yeah, yeah.
cocks, a bunch of gay
So, yeah.
cowboys.
Like in a line, like
Suck
a
my
line dancing.
dick, my sucky fucking dick.
Woo.
Please suck my dick.
Please suck my dick right off. I'm fucking gay. Oh, I'm gay.
Please come suck my dick.
Yeah,
I'm
he'd like make
fucking
us.
gay.
He's like, what's,
I sucking fuck a guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
he'd be like, what's Coach G's favorite song? And everyone would have to be like, "Achy Breaky Heart" by Billy Ray Cyrus. And then
Fuck
they'd
yeah,
play it, and then we'd have to do that dance for
Yeah.
him. Can you imagine doing that like 6 times a day, every single day?
That's fucking
That's just
weird.
what his life was.
He definitely
was
was
line
pedophile.
dancing children.
Making kids dance.
Every day he made you do that?
Yeah, at the beginning of gym, every class we do "Achy Breaky Heart" dance.
Wouldn't you just get tired of the song?
I would imagine he'd get
What are
tired
some
of the
other
song.
line dancing songs?
"Achy Breaky Heart" is the OG, I feel like.
I don't know.
I
The
wanted,
cha-cha slide?
I wanted to do, yeah.
That's black. people
Bump,
line
bump,
dancing.
suck on my dick.
Yeah.
Bump, bump.
Everybody fuck my ass.
Yeah. Oh, we just
We did that one.
Clap,
Yeah,
clap,
yeah.
clap, clap, clap.
Hold on. The electric slide.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I wanna suck you, suck you, suck you, and suck on your tube that's wide. But up, up, but up, but up, up.
I'm gonna
You've got a
fuck
penis. I'm gonna suck it. Boogie, boogie, boogie. There you go.
you. You got a penis. Let me suck it. Boogie, 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 boogie.
Okay. All right.
Let me suck your little ass dick.
Yeah. This is a good ass podcast.
So
I
tight.
wanna suck you, suck you.
I'm sorry,
suck you.
everybody. It's been a slow news day. You know.
Yeah.
Oh no, Nick just grabbed his heart.
Yeah.
Have you followed that Owen Benjamin thing? I was reading about it yesterday.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Here's all I got to say about that. How about this? Clive Owen Benjamin. Moving on.
Clive on. What was it?
Keep
Keep calling
calm.
Clive Owen Benjamin on.
Keep comment, Clive.
I wanna suck you, fuck you, eat your
I
ass.
guess he was
I wanna
saying
go to
the
Cinnabon
N-word and
today.
he got in trouble.
Maybe,
Cinnabon?
maybe me and you should go to Cinnabon for Adam's birthday.
Yeah.
Just
Between
like you
the
two
stand
go?
shows.
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah, we'll celebrate your birthday separately without you.
Well,
Are you on all three
I
then?
am excited for my.
Yeah,
my-
what are you gonna
my
do at this
good-
party that I'm
my
not gonna
great
be
gifts that I'm getting from you guys?
at? Oh yeah, dude. I'll
Oh.
fucking print out a sheet of paper with a half thought out bit.
Yeah.
It wasn't half thought out.
I got
fully
you.
thought
I
out.
got you a yoni egg to make your pussy tighter.
Well, we'll see. Everyone who comes to Funny Moms on Monday, we'll see the cool gifts that Nick and Stav have gotten me for my 31st birthday.
31st isn't a big birthday, dude. It's like Stav.
Neither is 29.
29 is a big birthday.
Big birthday, dude.
How's it? He's just big. That's
Feeling
not
fine
a
at
big birthday.
29.
Yeah.
29.
29 is as irrelevant as 31.
No, it's the last year of your 20s, bitch.
First of all, it's younger, too.
So it's cuter
better.
and more youthful.
He's a baby. He's
I'm
a
a little
big baby.
baby.
He is the baby of the show.
the baby of the show.
That's why I protect you. I protect you from Nick.
He doesn't need protecting from me. Me
I
and Stav are
protect.
friends.
No, that's not true.
I'm friends with Stav. I like Stavros.
Why you say that you're
other,
friends with
other,
Stav, like you're not-
other people in the show just happen to be colleagues, just co-workers.
What are you talking about?
We have a business
Some
relationship.
other guys on the show. Don't even think too much about it.
Yeah,
Oh, like Ian or
Look, man, we don't have to get into the whole
other
thing.
people you have when I'm not here?
yeah.
Yeah, some of those guys, too.
Bruce Springsteen when he's on the show, when you're not here. Bruce Springsteen comes by sometimes.
Suck my penis, lick my butt cheeks, suck my penis. Gay-ass days.
You guys,
Man, the low effort ones are.
they're good. They're just evolved into gay songs.
Yeah.
Gay-ass days.
I
Not
thought
that
that
any of
corn
them
thing
are-
at the beginning was good.
What corn thing?
We were talking about how Freak on a Leash
I
was
forgot.
about being retarded.
Dude, I have no
my
idea what time it is or what day it is.
it's
or
a
It's
Friday.
7 p.m.
what
on
my
Wednesday.
name is. Or
I just want to say
How old I
publicly
am.
that you guys are my best friend. I'm turning 31, and I just want to say
I think I'm turning Japanese.
I think I'm sucking off my dad. I think I'm sucking
That's
off
not
my
a
dad.
fan. Imagine if you tried to release that song now. Imagine how mad people would
Smash
get.
hit.
No.
turning Japanese.
Yeah. My eyes are getting tiny. That's one of the lyrics, right?
I thought it was coming, right? Because your eyes squint when you come.
Yeah, it's about beating off. Turning
Oh, is
Japanese
it?
is beating
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, it's about
Yeah.
jacking off.
No, I thought it was about all the new technology coming into America
Yeah.
No,
in the 1980s.
in the 1980s.
I thought he
Yeah,
was talking about VCRs and shit.
Sony.
yeah.
CD players, 12
I think
CD
I'm turning
changers.
Japanese. I really think so.
I think I'm sucking off my dad. I think I'm sucking off my dad.
Suck
I really
my
think so.
My tiny little.
Please suck my dick.
Because I'm gay. Bow, wow, wow, wow.
And if you suck my dick, my itty bitty dick.
Yes, dude. There we go. Suck on my dick, my itty bitty dick.
Please suck my dick, my itty bitty dick. I just don't think I fuck a man.
Yeah,
I
right.
just don't know how to read.
I'm also retarded.
I'm gay and retarded. My
All right,
dick
all right,
is
all right.
very small.
That's enough of that. We gotta come on. This is people listen to this show.
What? They like that.
No, they want to hear the news.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so this I did think Owen Benjamin did a video, like an hour-long video about why he shouldn't get in trouble for saying the N-word. And one of his pieces of evidence that I thought was really good was the Chris Rock bit about N-words versus black people.
That's
and he's
true.
like, if Chris Rock can say it,
Yeah, there's no difference.
Then why
look,
can't
I'm gonna
I?
go on the NewYorkTimes.com. guys.
Now hold on.
Yeah.
Is it possible that Owen Benjamin thinks Chris Rock is a white man,
That's true.
and he's only heard the album version of that joke?
maybe.
Because I can understand, you know. I mean, it's like, why isn't the take ever like, well, it's okay when David Duke says it,
Yeah,
but I
that's
can't
true.
say it? That's what I don't get. It's like, oh, you're not supposed to say the N-word. Well, you know who gets to use the N-word all the time?
Racist.
Richard Spencer.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Nobody
Yeah.
gets mad at him.
You're right.
Literally, everyone loves that guy.
Oh, how about this? South Korea's ousted president gets 24 years in prison.
She looks like Dan Nina.
Yeah, she could.
Is
get
that
it,
part
man.
of being a South African president? Is you go to prison?
South
forever?
South
Korea.
Korean.
Oh,
but
South
South
Park-
African
Park
Zuma got ousted.
Geun-hye's presidency exposed the collusive ties between South Korea's government and conglomerates like Samsung. Oh, damn. This bitch got for getting too good of a phone
Sounds like
deal.
she tried to charge her Samsung Galaxy S8.
That's true. Sounds like she maybe got by Jewish South Korean Bill Cosby from a couple episodes.
No.
This is literally just a clip show. At this point.
Oh, how about cops killing another black guy?
in Crown Heights.
That was
yeah,
pretty
he was
cool.
holding a pipe, and they said that it looked like a pipe style gun.
What's the solution? Do we get to kill a random
A
cop?
pipe style gun, but like he's like some steampunk black guy.
He's got an HG
Going around
Wells
in a
type of
fucking
gun.
Wild Wild West
Just
outfit.
mutton chops
Yeah.
and a top hat.
killing police officers.
Yeah, cops are cool.
It was at that time that we ascertained the suspect was on his way back to his giant steam-powered spider, and we took affirmative action against the suspect prior to his arrival at the steam-powered spider, to which he was going to flee into one of the other boroughs, perhaps, to commit atrocities against the great city of this people of the city.
This is good. We're really
Okay.
ripping these from the headlines.
All right, here we go. How about Putin's closest cronies are hit with new U.S. sanctions? Huh?
Whoa, they're getting his friends now. That's
Uh-oh.
petty. Sounds like petty wars to
I want
me.
cronies.
You could have cronies.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could get henchmen and shit.
Some guy came to the
Cronies.
show last night.
And he said you're a crony of his.
No, but I was like, I'm real tired. I'm in the middle of moving. He's like, I can help you move. And his
Yeah.
girlfriend's there, and she like laughs. He's like, no, seriously, I can help you move. And I was like, no, I don't need help moving. And then he DM'd me today. He's like, so everything checks out with my girlfriend. I can help you move.
Oh my god, dude.
That's so weird.
Yeah, well, a nice guy. I don't mean
Nice
to-
guy, but that's a crony, dude. If you
Yeah.
want cronies, you got them, dude.
I don't want cronies. I want guys. People with.
Oh, you want a guy? A
deals.
hookup.
No, wait, what?
Well, that's a difference. You just said you wanted a
I
crony.
want a
Nick, what
Sony
you
guy,
could
yeah.
do, and I don't think it'd be that difficult, and I think you're kind of maybe already doing it and not knowing it, is start a cult.
Yeah,
And then cults start out
I would
fun.
love a cult.
yeah.
We should
Cults
start
start
a
out
cult.
fun.
By that,
and then
you
it
mean
always
open
gets-
my own CrossFit box?
Yeah, yeah.
that
but
they're called
you sort of
boxes.
you have people.
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you
Welcome
command
to my
respect.
CrossFit cunt.
The gash.
Yeah.
The
The
getting
gash?
ripped at the gash.
CrossFit hole.
Yeah, that's good.
Nah, dude, we should start a cult.
Because
We
cults
just- I just
always start
watched
out
that-
like fun, and there's a lot of fucking and stuff, and then they all get guns.
Well, I'll be
at
the
a certain
sex
point.
guy of the cult. Nick is
Well,
the,
everyone's a sex guy. in
No,
a
I'm
cult.
the main sex guy.
Well, no. The main guy.
You're
is
the
sex
accountant.
guy.
Nick is the
Did you
Nick
see
is
that
the guy
documentary
who
about
writes
that
stuff.
cult in Los Angeles? With
Yeah.
that weird Spanish guy.
Oh yeah, the gay guy.
Yeah, the gay guy. And then there's that dude interviewing, and he's like, to think I was just so roped into this cult, and I'm just letting that guy fuck me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It says on camera, and it's like, oh, you did way more than just waste your time.
Yeah.
This
He
gay
got
guy,
raped
this guy
daily,
was
yeah.
being raped repeatedly by this cult leader.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Because he told him that he was God.
yeah. And
He
the
just
guy,
convinced enough
yeah,
people.
God would if there's
He's-
one thing God want to do is fuck my
this guy
ass.
wasn't gay. He was just like,
What?
Yeah, the cult leader browbeat him into it. He's like, you need to get past these hurdles of orientation and sexuality. He's like, these are all just human trappings.
Awesome.
So let me fuck your ass.
And I'm sure
Well,
the
it
gay guy
all
never
started-
fucked any women.
It all started out with him having men in the cult be his masseuses and his
Yeah.
athletic trainers.
awesome.
He'd be
He warmed him up to
Because
it.
the cult was all about physical fitness and stuff.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And he'd be like, "Oh, I
Well,
need
that's not gonna
my
be our
muscles
cult.
massaged." And then he'd have select his favorite guys in the cult to be his masseuses.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for today.
We got Funny Moms.
Funny
this
Moms on Monday
tomorrow.
the 9th.
Are we doing
No.
8 o'clock? Do we know?
Yes.
Okay, fuck it.
Starting at 8 p.m., just like a couple weeks ago. We'll see you at Come On, everybody. We got Nikki Glazer, Parnan, and Charla, and
Kate Willett.
Kate Willett.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.